conflict, enforcement, analysis.
The unit, early 100, 1 west of Yolanda with the side script.
This is located in Los Angeles. Law enforcement officers pulled up next to a Lamborghini at a red light traffic stop. Both law enforcement officers noticed that this driver was asleep at the wheel. They attempted on multiple occasions, even with their lights, to get his attention, wake him up. No success. So now they've pulled to the rear of the vehicle. Today we have our special guest, JC's owner and co-founder of Six Layer Concepts, one of the nation's leading law enforcement training divisions. You know, not just law enforcement, but a bunch of different capacities. Former law enforcement professional himself and former Army military police. So Jay, appreciate you joining us today, brother. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great. So, you know, this video is going to kick off right now. We're going to notice this Lamborghini is going to sit still at a green traffic signal now. And he's going to sit here for about 13 seconds. Officers already confirmed he was asleep at the wheel. Now they're at the rear of the vehicle watching him sit still.
Well, even right from the get-go, kind of a double tap into the brakes there, like not sure if I should stay or go, but I guess we're going to go ahead and go forward now.
I mean, yeah, so right off the jump, you know, asleep at the wheel, officers see it visually, got it. They pull to the rear. He's not moving on the go, got it. You know, hesitant on the drive, park, drive, go, drive, go. So, I mean, obviously you have enough concerning behaviors right in front of us before we even, you know, lit them up essentially with our sirens, right?
Yeah, no, certainly. And now I guess looks like we're going to come to a stop. But now it kind of rolls back out and in the lane. And obviously the driver's clearly on the brakes. So we're already seeing some things here that don't make quite sense, but unknown as to exactly why. See, the brakes are still mashed on, so I'm not sure if it's in park or drive. Windows still up.
How's it going, man? Good. Do you have a driver's license on you? And registration for the vehicle? Is the vehicle in park? Yeah? Do you know why I pulled you over? Huh? The one you were asleep at the light. I was right next to you. I put my spotlight on you, man. You were asleep at the light. You're visiting out here? Yeah. Okay, cool. And do you have registration for the vehicle? Is the vehicle yours, sir? It's a what? A rental? Oh, okay. All right. Where are you headed to? Where's home? Where's home?
Right here.
Alright, just hang tight for me.
So a couple things I heard, Jay, was I'm visiting, here's my license, it's a rental, but I'm headed home. I don't know, it doesn't add up in my brain.
Yeah, it sounds confusing. So I don't know if, you know, certainly alcohol, mental health, drugs, but I'm heading to my house, then I'm going to my girl's house, and now they're running them for wants and warrants and driver history, and very quickly identify he's got multiple felony warrants. You can see some concern there. You got multiple officers showing up, and the vehicle's stolen as well.
Hey, sir, can you do a favor? Can you step out of the car for me? What's going on? I just need to verify your license, man. That's it. Huh? I need to verify it. I need you to step out of the car for me, okay? I understand that. I need you to step out of the car for me. Sir, I understand that. I need you to step out of the car for me. You gave me a different thing. What is that one? That's your license? Can I see that one? Okay, let me see that one. Okay. Regardless, I need you to step out of the car. Sir, I need you to step out of the car right now. I'll explain in a second. I need you to step out of the car for me. You're being detained. Okay? We have the right to pull anyone out of the vehicle because I understand that.
So during this dialogue, I'm noticing the officer keeps repeating himself, sir, step out, sir, step out, sir, step out. Now they're having a legal battle about who's the better legal representative for self.
I will tell
I think I think we reference that as a feedback loop, kind of getting stuck in a cycle, right? Could that be potentially what's happening to this officer right now?
Yeah, I think, certainly, I'm sure the officer's intentions is to verbally mitigate and de-escalate this thing and see if we can just get him out of the car verbally and talk him through that process. But clearly, this is not working. And it could be that level of feedback loop or sequencing.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to come out of the vehicle, okay?
Yeah, we're a minute in and we're still saying the same thing. So this isn't getting better. I can see that.
Now, you can almost feel the atmosphere changing about the level of noncompliance, and people do teach you how to treat them, and certainly not getting any compliance out of the driver.
Traffic stop, right?
This was a regular traffic stop and then it turned into something else.
What is it?
This vehicle is stolen. I need you to come out of the car. This vehicle that you're driving is stolen.
No, I rented this vehicle, so.
Okay, I need you to step out of the vehicle.
I rented this vehicle.
Okay, well, we need to double check and verify things, but I need you out of the vehicle in the meantime. It is stolen. Hey, stop!
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a Rubicon, man, or a Huracan, excuse me. I think it's at 113 miles an hour in less than a quarter of a mile. Good luck catching that Lamborghini. Unfortunately, the driver I don't think was equipped to handle that much horsepower. I mean, 610 plus horsepower in a commercial / residential area of LA. Like, there's a lot of variables in place, and I'll be, I gotta say this. I'm thankful it's 5 a.m. on a Saturday morning. Not as much traffic. If you
Unit 100, 1 west of Yolanda with the spike strip.
Where's he going? Give me this. Give me mine. 1047 pursuit of stolen vehicle. It's going Venus crash, ETC. Vehicle just TC'd on Sherman Way and Van Alden.
Frequency is stand by, 1047 is over 2, 1037.
He's got to be inside this mess.
Let me have the frequency. Vehicle is TC, major TC damage. Let me get an RA starting to roll. I need traffic shut down for westbound traffic on Sherman Way.
Put on seatbelt. Give me this. Give me mine. 1047 on pursuit of stolen vehicle. It's going Venus crash, ETC. Vehicle just TC'd on Sherman Way and Van Alden.
Frequency is stand by, 1047 is over 2, 1037 vehicle TC, Sherman Way, Van Alden.
Let me have the frequency. Vehicle is TC'd, major TC damage. Let me get an RA starting to roll. I need traffic shut down for westbound traffic on Sherman Way. I can't tell, dude.
Jay, I mean, from your experience, and you have a lot of it, and I know your network is vast. What are some options that maybe these officers could have taken? Not saying they did it wrong, because again, my boots were not on the ground, and either were yours. But what were some options that maybe could have prevented this moment? Because we did hear comms. They requested, an airship. They requested a K9 and backing units. I mean, that lets me know that the thought was in your head. Could we have stopped this potential, incident from occurring? Did they do it right? Or some things to, maybe other options, essentially?
Well, like you mentioned, yeah, we weren't there in regards to we were able to see all those different things or be able to identify those different, for lack of better terms, like just artifacts and evidence of behavior stuff. And certainly, yeah, I think we could have taken a more proactive measure to try to make sure this vehicle didn't get up and rolling. But then again, hindsight, and certainly that's a fine line to start walking. I know the officer, they're just trying to get him verbally out of the car. But at the end of the day, if your gut's already screaming at you, something's going on here, and there's probably a good chance that something's going on here. So, what could you do with that information?
I need you folks stay over there. Stay over there. No.
Hey, Roger. We don't have a suspect location or direction of travel yet. Okay, Roger. We'll take it.
Hey, did I find them?
And
The force of the collision caused Dugan to be ejected from the vehicle. Upon conducting a search for Dugan, he was located several 100 feet away on a nearby sidewalk.